Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to Rollin with Big Bill, where the stories flow smoother than your morning iced coffee. Let me ask you something. Does your life ever feel like it's on repeat? Like you get up each morning, go to work, come back, and do whatever it is you do to settle for the evening, like gym, hobbies, family, whatever your rhythm is. Then before you know it, the week's done. You hit the weekend, those precious 2 days to do whatever it is that you want. Except sometimes you don't even get to do that. You're broke, you're tired, or you're just trying to catch up on life. Yeah, doing laundry, food shop, a deep clean of the house, yeah, whatever. Come Monday, you're back at it again. It's like we're all stuck in this little rat race, a never-ending loop. And if we did get out of it, what would the purpose of life be then? Imagine if you had all the success, the money, the status you've been working for. Would you actually feel fulfilled? That's where today's story begins. Are you ready to go? Let's go, let's go. Tom spent the last decade rising through the ranks to become lead tech engineer at Locked-In Gaming, a company that's killing it in the VR world. They create fully immense experiences where you're just not playing the game, you're in the game. Picture this: FIFA, NBA, F1, player career mode with their fully specialized VR headset and full control. You see what the player sees, move how they move, and even speak for them. And Tom, he helped build all that. But before tech and titles, Tom was just a kid. He grew up gaming hard with Amanda, living online, and being a part-time menace outside. His mum, raising him and his younger sister alone, had to lay it down proper and straight. If you want to live this little lifestyle of yours, young man, you better earn it. I can't keep funding it for you. You get yourself a damn job, okay? So he found work at his favorite barbershop, Calvin Trims. He started off by sweeping the floor, booking appointments, and managing the queue whilst the barbers took their break. But the shop energy got to him, the vibe, the rhythm, the conversations. He asked Calvin, the shop owner, if he could learn how to cut. Calvin agreed, gave him a dummy head to train on. Tom started practicing. The hours he used to spend gaming, they vanished. He found something else, purpose. At 18, Tom finishes college and gets accepted to uni. He doesn't want to go though. He's happy cutting hair and helping out his mum. But she wasn't having it whatsoever. She sees more in him. She loves that he's present, but she wants him to grow, become a man on his own, build something. Tom gets it. He's completely understanding. So he goes off to study software engineering. It means stepping away from the Clippers, from home, but he's up for the challenge. And yeah, he enjoys the degree. He knows where he could lead. But slowly and surely, the love for barbering starts to fade. When he eventually graduates, Locked-In Gaming hires him. He starts climbing the ranks fast. He pays off his mum's mortgage, looks after his little sister, and gets his own place. From the outside, the man is flying, man. And after 6 years, he becomes lead tech engineer. The bag is serious. The position is well respected, but the feeling he's getting is a little bit off. He takes a trip back home one weekend. On impulse, he walks into Calvin's shop, a place he hasn't set foot in since uni. Calvin greets him as if it's been like 10 minutes, not 10 years, then hits him with the, "Tomboy, grab them clippers and give me a little shape up. I'm off to dinner with my family and I need to look a little bit presentable, so come on, chop chop." Tom says, "Listen, Cal, I haven't touched a clipper since uni, so I wouldn't trust myself cutting your hair right now." Calvin replies, "You're acting as if you weren't trained by the best, man. Grab them damn clippers and cut my hair, boy." So he does, and the trim begins. The missing feeling, he returns. That flow, that focus, that joy. Not just in the cut, but in the convo, the atmosphere, the honesty. In that moment, Tom feels at peace, like he's aligned again. He looks around, same chairs, same walls, same Calvin, just a few more grey hairs. And that's when it hit him. Success isn't about titles, or tech, or a 10-figure revenue. It's about doing what you love, on your terms, with purpose. People don't come to Calvin's shop just for a fade. They come for connection, truth, therapy. In that shop, anything goes. And if you can't handle the heat, you better not sit in that chair, boy. You already know what happens in the shop stays in the shop. Now, Tom is planning his next move. He's ready to walk away from the money, the prestige, and return to what made him feel alive again. He knows the sacrifices are coming, but to him, it's not a sacrifice if it's something that he truly wants. He's not stepping back, he's stepping into his purpose. Alright then, we all talk about chasing success, innit? But rarely do we ask, success by whose definition? Sometimes the thing that brought us joy gets lost in the chase, and sometimes it takes a random visit, a familiar space, a pair of clippers to remind us who we really are. So here's what I'm going to leave you guys with. What if your purpose isn't something you find, but it's something that you remember? Would you still have the courage to go back to it? Let me know, put it down in the comments. My handle is @EpicBillPodcast. Until the next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and keep cruising. Remember, the best stories always keep you cruising. Just be you.